Welcome to Storytime with Mrs. Watson. Have you ever carved a pumpkin? Or maybe you've seen somebody carve a pumpkin. It can be so much fun. And we normally do this in October or November, in the fall. The book we're about to read is about different things that people have turned their big pumpkins into. And also, throughout the book, it gives us some ideas of if we can imagine it, we could do it, all with a ginormous pumpkin. Listen for some wonderful vocabulary words that talk about how big, colossal, enormous pumpkins can get. The title of our story is called, How Big Could Your Pumpkin Grow? Written and illustrated by Wendell Minor. At the pumpkin farm, we pick the perfect pumpkin. Some are little, some are big, and some are giant-sized. Giant pumpkin festivals are tons of fun. Will the biggest pumpkin set a world record? Wow! What can you do with an enormous pumpkin? Carve it into a boat and race in the regatta. Row, row, row your pumpkin. The legendary Paul Bunyan and his blue ox Babe were giants too. They liked to think big. If they gave you giant pumpkin seeds, how big could your pumpkin grow? Would it rise as high as hot air balloons at the Fall Fiesta Fair? Or beam as bright as the lighthouse at the beach? Your gigantic pumpkin could glow like the skyscrapers. But watch out, horns will honk on the bridge when it blocks traffic. They do things big in Texas. Would your gigantic pumpkin be boss in a jumbo cowboy hat? Or a hungry monster gobbling riders on the tallest, fastest roller coaster? Imagine if your pumpkin was too immense for hide and seek and couldn't even hide behind the Capitol Dome. Perhaps your mighty pumpkin could grow up to be president. Hail to the chief! Pumpkin for president! Would your stupendous pumpkin make a super splash atop a towering waterfall? Wouldn't your astronomical pumpkin smile to see a rocket zoom into space? 3, 2, 1, blast off! Could the most colossal pumpkin fill the Grand Canyon? Who knows? Isn't it fun to imagine giant pumpkins everywhere you go? What could you do if you had the biggest pumpkin ever? Hey friends, if you enjoyed this book, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another amazing video on Storytime with Mrs. Watson. Bye!